So in this video, we're going to go over the naming and formula writing for acids. Again, you're going to need your chart of charges for this. You're going to need a notebook and something to write with. Once you have all of those, let's go. So we said before that ionic compounds, metal and nonmetal, or metal and polyatomic group. Molecular compounds, entirely nonmetal. Acids are kind of the midpoint, right? So acids are compounds whose formulas start with hydrogen. Usually the way it's going to work is that you're going to have hydrogen as your positive ion and some negative ion attached to it. Again, it could be a single atom ion like chloride. It could be a multi-atom ion like chlorate. To name an acid, what we do is we find the name of the negatively charged ion and we change it. If it's an 8 ion, we change the ending to ic. So 8s become ics. The popular phrase to remember that is ic, I can't believe I ate that acid. If the ion ends in the letters ite, so like sulfite, you change it to ous. So sulfite becomes sulfurous acid. Now there may be some jiggling around in the name to make it a little bit more pronounceable. That comes with the territory. Now the other type of ionic compound that we haven't talked about yet are the binary compounds, right? So binary acids or binary compounds end in IDE. What we do is we change IDE to ic. But there's a problem, right? Because our 8's already changed to ics. So we would get the same thing. So what we do to differentiate is binary acids get the prefix hydro. The acid made from the chlorate ion is called chloric. The acid made from the chloride ion is called hydrochloric. Right, so we'll give you a couple of examples of these. We're going to use arsenic. Right, so H3ASO4. ASO4 3- is the arsenate ion. So remember, according to our rules, 8 becomes ic. So arsenate becomes arsenic acid. ASO3 3- is the arsenite ion. Ites become OUS's. So we have arsenous acid. And then H3AS, it's AS3-. This acid is binary because there are only two elements, right? Hydrogen and arsenic. So the arsenide ion changes to the acidic form of hydroarsenic acid. That's all there is to naming and writing the formulas for acids, and those are the different systems we're going to work with: ionic, molecular, and acidic.